A quick new idea. Daily from the world's greatest data stocks. I'm your host, Dorsey Leone, and this is the Tech Stocks. We are aware the global pandemic has caused steady restrictions that affect our daily routines. This is especially true for our educational institutions, where we had to seriously rewrite the established structure of school and recreation to keep our kids educated and engaged. Anthropologist Donna Amos says that when we look at the history of human evolution, the traditional childhood experience is actually pretty new. Today, those are shares a bit of history of cultural shift and what the ramifications are for children development and learning. For kids, like everywhere, spend a lot of time observing adults and incorporating their behaviors into their play. In fact, this is one of the reasons that the play itself has evolved as a way to practice the skills in the way that are taught. No one has to encourage kids to do this. They do it on their own. Because through instructor play, children learn how to become adults. Another important benefit to this mixed-age society is that kids teach to and learn from one another. Younger kids benefit from learning from older kids who are only slightly better than them, and through teaching, older kids strengthen their own skills. As you may have experienced yourself, teaching helps you learn. Now, Western societies, kids use when they develop with a room with other kids their old age by design. Adults determine when kids eat, determine when kids play. They even determine when kids can go to the bathroom. And the structured playtime of recess is now quickly become structured activity. A strange byproduct of this micromanaging is that we are teaching kids things they don't even need to be taught how to play. They don't even need to be taught how to talk really. You don't have to point an apple and say this is an apple. Kids can also learn through exposure, like hearing you ask your husband for an apple and him handing you one. When we take away unstructured play, we are in fact taking away strengthening wheels and adults that children have passed for millennia. We are contributing to an increasingly mismatched environment. What's more, instead of letting kids develop potential skills like problem solving, we are flipping to pick up the blocks to show them the answers. But that leads them refer for us to the problems they're going to face. This might be one of the reasons why the transition to college is so difficult for kids, or why choosing a career path can feel so daunting. There is very little space to explore. The lesson is not that we should go back to living for foreigners or think that whatever is natural is what we should do. That's the naturalist policy. But we would benefit from taking a broader perspective and understand how our evolutionary history has shaped the way our minds develop. We all want the best for our kids. We want them to be independent, confident problem solvers. We want them to be happy. It's hard to study the long-term consequences of these changes, especially because they happen quickly. But there are sometimes into methods to raise kids that we have been using for millennia. Some of these methods you can start using now. Set out for mid-age playdates for your kids. Give them the rooms they need to make mistakes. Give them more unstructured playtime. In fact, this is not an idea that relevant to those who are raising kids because even adults as we are still developing. These lessons are applicable to you too. Allow yourself to make mistakes. Spend time with older family and younger friends. Give yourself unstructured playtime. And perhaps recognize that the familiar culture all around you is in fact very strange. The TED Talk you just listened to was recorded at a TED event in Boston, Massachusetts. Our TED events are independently organized by volunteers who believe the TED mission's idea worth spreading. Special thanks to the organizing team at the TED Cambridge. When I listen to podcast, 5 doses taken at TED.com/talks. I'm Susa Leone. Thanks for listening and see you next time.